you ever wondered what happens to the leads that comes to your business every day? Some get saved in spreadsheet, some get lost in emails, and sometimes important leads are missed completely. But what if you could create a smart AI system that automatically captures, analyzes, and organizes every lead for you? Yes, it's possible by using Pabbly Connect. So hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly, and in today's video we are going to create a complete AI lead management system using Pabbly Connect. So with this automation, whenever a new lead is generated, the lead will be automatically saved to the Google Sheet, and we are going to use AI to analyze and summarize the lead information, and then the organized data is processed inside Notion, and afterwards we are going to send an email to add this lead. So now you can create this complete lead management system which can be extremely useful for business owner, marketers and sales team who receive leads regularly and want a smarter and efficient way to organize them. So firstly, I will show you the real-time working of the automation or the lead management system which I have built in inside Pabbly Connect. So now let me show you how this is going to work, and afterwards we will build it step by step. So here in this automation, I'm receiving my leads using Facebook lead ads. So now let's move on towards my Facebook lead ads form where I'm going to receive a new lead. So here on my Facebook account, I have already created this page, that is the Magic Makers. So I'm going to select this page inside lead ad testing tool page. So here I have selected my Facebook page, and here it is asking me to select the form which is already selected. Now let me firstly delete my previous lead because I can create only one lead per form. So for that we just have to click over this delete lead, and it is happening because I'm working on the test mode. But no worries, you can create many leads and receive many leads on your permanent account. So here my lead has been deleted. Now let's click over this preview form button, and here we are getting this form which I am going to fill. So here you can see I have filled this form providing email test@pabblytudes.com, first name test, last name lead, and here I have provided the phone number and the city as well. Now let's click over this continue and submit button for submitting our Facebook lead ads form, and here you can see that my form is successfully submitted. Now let's move on towards my Google Sheet to check whether the data of my Facebook lead is saved over there or not. So here you can see this is the Google Sheet where I'm saving the data of my Facebook lead, and here you can see we are getting the same data, that is full name test lead, email test@pabblytudes.com, the phone number and the city which I have recently filled over my Facebook lead ads form. So this shows that the first step is working properly. Now let's move on towards my Notion to check whether the data is processed over there or not. So here I'm landed to my Notion account where you can see I'm successfully creating a database having the lead details such as first name, last name, email, phone number and the city. And here you can see this is the user summary which I have generated using AI. So now you can see that we are successfully creating a database by using AI. Now let's move on towards my Gmail account to check whether we are receiving an email over there or not. So here I'm landed to my Gmail account, and here you can see I'm successfully receiving this email having the subject thanks for connecting with the Magic Makers, and here I'm getting the same name of my lead which I have recently filled over my Facebook lead ads form. So this shows that the automation which I have built in is successfully working. So now you can also create an AI lead management automation by just using Pabbly Connect, and afterwards you don't have to save the data of your leads again and again, and you don't have to manually send them emails and create an organized database manually because Pabbly Connect is there for you. So now let me show you how this automation is going to be created. And if you like this automation and want to buy any of our Pabbly product, then I have bought an amazing offer for you. So right on the screen you can see this coupon code STUYT which is going to provide you heavy and exclusive discounts on your purchase for the Pabbly. So this is your chance to get instant savings and take your business to the next level with the help of automation. And now let's see the process of creating this automation. So for that you have to firstly access Pabbly Connect, and for accessing the Pabbly Connect you just have to open the new tab and type its URL, that is pabbly.com/connect, and once you will enter the URL you will land to the home page of Pabbly where you will see two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user then you can just click over this sign up free, and if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Connect you get 100 free tasks every month for practicing and exploring Pabbly Connect. And if you are an existing user like me then you can just click over this sign in, and once you finish your login or sign up then you will be getting this all Pabbly apps page where you can see all the products provided by Pabbly. And as we are going to create an automation between multiple applications, then we will be accessing this Pabbly Connect app by just clicking over this Access Now button, and we will be landed to the dashboard page of Pabbly Connect, which can be seen here. And on the dashboard page, you can see these are the folders I have created for organizing my automations. So you can also create a folder like this by just selecting this Create a New Folder button, and here you will be getting this dialog box where you have to provide the folder name, and if you want you can even select the parent folder as well. And now I'm going to show you how you can create your workflow. So for that we just have to click over this Create Workflow button, and here it is asking me to select the workflow builder, and here we are getting two workflow builder, that is Beta, which is modern, faster and more flexible, and another one is Classic, which will provide you stable and familiar approach. So here I'm going to use this newly launched workflow builder Beta. So now let's click over this select button, and here it is asking me to enter the workflow name. So here I'm going to enter my workflow name as Create an AI Lead Management System with Pabbly Connect, and now I'm going to select my folder as automation. Now let's click over this create button, and here we are landed to our workflow page where you might see this option of adding the trigger. So now you might be thinking, what is this trigger? So Pabbly Connect basically works on two principles, that is trigger and action. So trigger basically defines the application which initiate your workflow. So in this case, I want to initiate my workflow as soon as I receive a new lead over my Facebook lead ads. So here I'm going to select my trigger app as Facebook lead ads, but you can select it according to you. And here I'm going to select my app event as new lead instant. Now let's click over this connect button, and here I'm landed to the connection page where for building a new connection, you just have to click over this connect with Facebook lead ads. And here, as I've already logged in my Facebook account, it is asking me to select this. So I'm going to just click over this continue button, and again I'm going to just select this continue button for building the connection. And here you can see that my connection is successfully built in, as I already have logged in my Facebook account. And now we are getting some of the fields. So the first field we are getting for selecting the page name. So on my Facebook account, I have already shown you that I'm going to use this page, that is the Magic Makers. So I'm going to select this page, and afterwards I'm going to select the form by using which I want to get my lead. And if you want to receive the leads of all the forms created under this page, then you can even select all leads and forms as well, but I'm going to select new leads. Now we have to firstly select the response format as simple so that we can get the response in simple format. Now we just have to click over the save and send test request button, and here you can see it is waiting for the webhook response. Now for providing the webhook response, we have to do the test submission, means we have to receive a new lead over our Facebook lead ads form. So for that, let's move on towards my Meta for Developers page. So here I'm landed to my Meta for Developers page, where on the resources you will be getting this option for developer tools, which you have to select, and you will be landed to this developer tools page where you have to select this lead ads RTU debug tool, and you will be landed to the lead ad testing tool page where again you have to select the page, that is the Magic Makers. And here my form has been already selected. Now let me firstly delete the previous lead, and here you can see as I have clicked over this delete lead, my lead has been deleted. Now let's click over this preview form button for getting our Facebook lead ads form, and here I'm getting it, which I'm going to fill again. So here I have filled this form providing email as newlead@pabblytudes.com, first name new, last name lead, phone number and the city. Now let's click over this continue and submit button for submitting our Facebook lead ads form, which is successfully submitted. Now let's move on towards my Pabbly Connect to check whether my Pabbly Connect is fetching this data or the leads information or not. So here I'm landed to my Pabbly Connect, where you can see 5 seconds ago we have received this response, that is response A, and this response consists of all the fields which we have recently filled over our Facebook lead ads form. So this shows that we have successfully integrated our trigger app, and now this is the time to save the details of our lead to the Google Sheet. So now I'm going to use the second principle, that is action application. So here I'm going to select my first action application, that is Google Sheets, which can be seen here. And now I'm going to select my app event as add new row. Now let's click over this connect button, and here we are landed to the connection page where for building a new connection you have to sign up with your Google account, but I'm going to use my existing connection. Now let's click over the save button, and here you can see that my connection has been built in so smoothly. And the first field we are getting is for selecting the spreadsheet. So here you have to select the spreadsheet where you want to save the data of the lead. And here we are getting all these fields, which is asking me to enter the full name, email, phone number, and the city of my lead. So here I'm not going to manually enter all these details because I'm going to perform mapping. Now you might be thinking, what is this mapping? So mapping is basically inserting the data from the previous step so that you don't have to enter your values again and again, as mapping makes the field dynamic. And this is the real magic of Pabbly Connect. And the process of mapping is simple. You just have to select the field which you want to map, and you have to select this slash symbol. And here we are getting our previous application, that is Facebook lead ads. And from its response, I'm going to map the first name of my lead, and I'm going to provide the space. Now let's map the last name. So here I have mapped the full name. Now let me map the email. So here I'm going to map it from the response of the Facebook lead ads. So here I have mapped it. Now let's map the phone number, and now let's map the city. So here I have mapped all these fields, and these fields are dynamic, means it will automatically change as soon as a new lead will be received on your Facebook lead ads. And now you don't have to manually do anything. Now we just have to click over the save and send test request button, and here we are receiving a positive response which demonstrates that the data of our lead might be saved to the Google Sheet. So now let's redirect toward our Google Sheet. So here I'm landed to my Google Sheet, where you can see the data of my lead, that is full name, new lead, email, new lead @pabblytudes.com, phone number, and the city is successfully saved. So this shows that we have successfully integrated our first action app, and the details of our Facebook lead is saved successfully. Now let's add the OpenAI as our action app, by using which I'm going to generate the summary of the details of our lead. So here I'm going to search for my action app, that is OpenAI. So here you can see that I'm getting this application, so I'm going to select it. Now I'm going to select my app event as ChatGPT. Now let's click over this connect button, and here we are landed to the connection page, where for building the new connection you have to enter the token or the API key. So for getting the token or the API key, you have to visit this OpenAI API's key page, where you can see we are getting this option for create a new secret key, which you have to select. And here you have to provide the name and the project name, and click over this create secret key button, and your API key will be created. But for now I already have my API key or the API token, which I am going to paste over here. So here I have added my token. Now let's click over this save button, and here you can see my connection has been built in so smoothly, and we are getting this first field for selecting the AI model. So from this drop down I'm going to select my model as GPT-4o, and afterwards it is asking me to enter the prompt. So prompt is basically the instruction which we have to provide to our OpenAI, according to which it is going to generate the response. So now let's provide the instruction or prompt to our OpenAI, and here you can check the prompt which I have provided to my OpenAI. And now I'm going to map all these details, and I have told you about the process of mappings, and now let me map the another details as well. So here I have mapped all these details, and my OpenAI or the ChatGPT is going to generate or summarize the user's information according to this prompt. Now we just have to click over the save and send test request, and now let's wait. And here you can see we are receiving a positive response, and here you can even see the content generated by my OpenAI, or the summary which my OpenAI has generated for this particular lead. So you can modify the content generated by your OpenAI or the ChatGPT by modifying the prompt. So this is the way you can create the content by using OpenAI. And now I'm going to add the summary and the details of my lead in Notion and create a new database. So here I'm going to add one more action app, that is Notion. So now let me search for it, and here you can see that I'm getting this application, so I'm going to select it. Now I'm going to select my app event as create database item. Now let's click over this connect button, and here for building the new connection you just have to click over this connect with Notion. And as I have already logged in my account, I'm going to just click over this select pages, and here I'm going to allow the access as my data is saved with Pabbly. And here you can see that my connection is built in so smoothly, and here we are getting all these fields. So the first field we are getting for selecting the database. So on my Notion account I have created this database, that is new leads, which I'm going to select, and here it is already selected. Now again we are getting all these fields which I'm going to map. So here you can see I have mapped all these details, and for this user summary, now this time I'm going to map it from the response which I have recently received using my OpenAI. So here I'm going to select my this application, that is OpenAI, and from its response response, I'm going to map the content or the summary which my OpenAI has generated for me. So with this, we have mapped all these fields. Now we just have to click over the save and send test request button. And here we are receiving a positive response which demonstrates that the data might be added to the database. Now let's move on towards my Notion account to check it. So here I'm landed to my Notion account where I'm on that particular database where I have recently saved these details. And here you can see all these data which I have recently mapped over my Pabbly Connect, and you can even check out the user summary which I have generated by using my OpenAI. So now we have successfully saved the database in our Notion account as well. And now one more task is remaining, that we have to send an email to our lead. So for that, I'm going to use my next action app, that is Gmail, and here I'm going to select my app event as send email. Now let's click over this connect button, and here again for building the connection you have to sign up with your Google account, but I'm going to use my existing connection, and we are getting all these fields. So the first field we are getting is for entering the sender name. So here I'm going to enter it as the Magic Makers, and now we are getting this next field for entering the sender's email address, which is already entered as my email address, but you can modify it according to you. Now we are getting this field for entering the recipient's email address, and you know I'm not going to manually enter any details as we have the process of mapping. So here I have mapped the recipient's email address. Now let's enter the email subject. So here I have entered the email subject. Now let's enter the email content. So here I have entered the email content, and after this word hi, I'm going to map the first name of my lead, provide the space, and map the last name of my lead. So with this, we are done with our email content as well. And now we are getting this next field for selecting the email content type. So from this top down, you can select your preferred content type. Either it can be plain or the HTML. And now we just have to click over the save and send test request, as these fields are not necessary. And here we are receiving a positive response which demonstrates that an email might be sent toward this lead. So now let's move on towards my Gmail account with me, and here I'm landed to my Gmail account where you can see I'm successfully receiving this email having the same subject which we have recently entered over our Pabbly Connect. And here you can even see that we are getting the same name of the lead which we have recently filled over our Facebook lead ads form. So now we are done with the last action app as well. So now you have seen how you can create an amazing AI lead management system with Pabbly Connect, and now you don't have to do anything manually because this automation is going to save the data in the Google Sheet, create a summary or generate a summary of your users information and add that in the Notion database, and it is going to even send the emails to your leads. So now you have seen the way in which Pabbly Connect automate your business. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Connect and save your valuable time so that you can focus on growth of your business, not on these manual tasks, as Pabbly is there for you. And make sure to use the coupon code STUYT before purchasing any of our Pabbly plans, because this coupon code is going to provide you exclusive discounts. And I have provided the link of the workflow which I have recently created in the description box. Then make sure to check it out. And if you face any doubts or challenges, then don't forget to mention it in the comment section. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this automation, you can build many more integrations like this by just using Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can post it over the forums.pabbly.com. and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Connect for free now.